Last question, with Johto being in the works for a minute and you playing for 10 years or so, what is the direction / roadmap for PokeMMO in the future if available? This is all speculation and my guessing, but with my PokeMMO experience, I would say that the roadmap is going to look like this. A couple months ago, the devs even hinted at that after they complete Johto, they're going to focus on working on in-game PVM content and quality of life changes after Johto. So I do think that they will eventually transfer over to Kalos. I think if you don't think, I think if you think they're going to stop at Kalos, it's a little naive. Everybody thought that the game was going to be Fire Red only back in 2013. Then they released Emerald, and they thought, oh, they'll do the first 3 regions. And then like, oh, Unova came out in 2017. They're like, oh shit, like people never expected another region to be added, and then they never expected a DS region to be added, and now they never expect a 3DS region to be added. It's just the same people, the same like doubt. It's going to be harder, but it's very, very, very possible for them to add the 3D region. The game already has 2 graphical styles, being 2D and 2.5D. If you go to Fire Red, it's 2D. If you go to Unova or in Johto, it's more 2.5D. There's more like graphical change or more things. The 10-year roadmap for PokeMMO is probably going to be starting here in 2023. We have Johto release. I would say for the next 2 years or so, we probably work on endgame, 2 to 3 years. From 2023 to 2025, 2026, I'm guessing, all speculation, I'm guessing they work on more endgame PVM content like they've talked about. Maybe we'll see endgame raids, we'll see dungeons. We already have those sort of mechanics implemented, but they're usually only for a limited time during holiday events, hilariously. If they just implement a permanent one, it's what everybody wants. It'd be perfect. It'd be good. The devs do seem to be really, really listening. They're updating the game literally more than ever. And it's kind of insane. They're updating the game more than ever in 2022 and 2023 in the game's history. We're getting more updates 11 years later. It's nuts. 2023 to 2025 to 2026. Okay, for a Bravo Evolution, we're going to see the late game, end game focus. And then I think from 2026 to 2030, 4 to 6 years of development, maybe to like 2032, we might see Kalos. It'll take easily like 4 to 6 years. The first region, Hoenn, took 3 years, and then Unova took 2 years, Sinnoh took 2 years, and Johto took 4 years. So that's like the next 10 years, right? Yeah, like 2032, 2033, maybe we'll see Kalos. That's my thoughts.